It is a heavyweight collision between Alexander Gustafsson and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with the rematch between two of the best light heavyweights in the world at present. Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson. Nice to have that weight cut behind you, champ.
Yes, it's really good to have stepped on the scale and now get an opportunity to enjoy the UFC's octagon. You have two of the best full-on mixed martial artists in the entire sport. Who's going to take the first step? Who is going to dictate the engagements between these two fantastic fighters?
He weighed in at 206.2.
Yeah, and weighed in at 201.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? Nice.
So he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You gotta get aggressive. They're confident.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by DC.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Well, he has landed landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he can float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
72 total strikes. And now
What a big-time takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Gustafsson gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Pushing forward with strikes. And now goes for the takedown. It's good. Elbow by Cormier. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice elbow.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very...
What a shot to the body. His
Trying to okay, but he's hurt very, very bad.
What a fight so far.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strip.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punches.
And that's going to do it.
Wow! Wow!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.